another MTG Casual Commander.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Earl, and we haven't gotten to show you what is inside of a Foundations Bundle yet. 9 play boosters. We get the die, some traditional foils, regular foil lands, so you got all the lands, and there's a card box in this one. I skipped the Duskmourn Nightmare bundle because, dang it, they just didn't have the deck box, and I really like storing cards in those. So we'll see. I know there was a bundle for Duskmourn that was not the Nightmare bundle. But what else do we got in here? Okay. Some angel art. Is there anything that you are looking for in this set that you really just want to add to your collection? I'm always excited about these die. Ooh, it's got sparkles in it this time. I like it. I'll gladly add that to my collection. At first, I really didn't like the bigger, clunky die, but I really like collecting those, and I think they hold their value a lot better than the cards do as well. So, there. That's everything. You got counters and little punch out loot. I don't know, we don't ever use those. 13. A 13. 11, okay, we'll take it. So you're gonna get these 2 packs. This one's gonna be just the regular lands. This one is usually a rare and the foil lands. So let's take a look at these lands real quick. Spin through them real fast. Oh, another Phyrexian Arena. My goodness. You just can't have enough of those. Right. That foil looks pretty cool this time. All right, and then these full arts have a legendary on each one of them. I don't know who is who. Rihanna for sure. That's a Tiny Bones in there. Probably Chandra. I don't know. And some of them are hard to see who it is right off the bat, so you gotta kind of look into there. That's actually really cool. All right, let's get into these packs. We're gonna blast right through these. I'm not gonna stop at all the commons and uncommons, but we'll take a look at the rares and mythics. Here we go. And that's gonna be our double-sided token. Angel gets protection. I love it. Legitimate business person. All right, Hero's Downfall. All right, we got an Alesha. This is going to be a really powerful commander. First strike, whenever Alesha attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. And raid, at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to Alesha's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. So you can do some swapping out and get bigger creatures as you go. Really cool commander. We got a Braid foil full art. That looks pretty sweet. Dismal Backwater. Gross. Don't drink that. And a Soldier. Moving right on to the next pack. And we always like to get one of each product. We'll have some Jumpstart coming soon for you to see as well. Just like everybody to know what is in these boxes before you decide to go out and buy them. I do like the D20 that's in this one. It's kind of sparkly. Kind of girly, but that's all right. You get a... I think the Duskmorn die was glow in the dark and black and white. Here we go. We got a 7/7. This is a reprint, but Crazy Dragon. Whenever it attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target, and then 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. So a 7/7 Flying Dragon is awesome for 7, but then when you add in the 2 lightning bolts and a 4 damage spell every time it attacks, that's just gross. Really cool card. Leyline Axe. All right, I was looking for one of these. If it's in your opening hand, you can begin with it on the battlefield. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, has double strike and trample. So pretty good thing to start off on the board. That means on turn 3, you can already put it on something. Quick Draw Katana. Another cool foil. I'm starting to like the foils on this. I think that's really, really good. It's got to be some kind of a Lich. Zul Ashur, Lich Lord. It's pretty cool art. All right, I'm only 2 packs in, but that is pretty spicy so far. Hopefully the rest of this bundle goes just like that. Got the soldier token, so let's spin them around. English Wolf, think twice. Always like the spiders with the reach. Felling Blow. All right, 9 lives, familiar. It's a cat. It can die 9 times. Come back. And a Ruby Daring Tracker. Put that with my other 30 Ruby Daring Trackers from the other set. Bunny and Soldier. Next pack. All right, I got a Spicy Dragon already. I don't know, that 3 red though, it makes it hard to want to put it in Dragon, so maybe I'll put it in my 5 color Omnath. Arbiter of Woe. Nice little sack outlet if you need it. Liliana, Dreadhorde General. All right, I pulled one of these in pre-release, so now I have 2 from this set. Really cool card. I'm not going to go through all those abilities, but I do want to say the foil in this set is actually really nice. There was a couple of sets I know in there. Baldur's Gate was one of my favorite sets, but some of the foilings were pretty rough. And the edge foils were really, really dull looking, but these are pretty nice and vibrant. Fanatical Firebrand, Evolving Wilds. Reclamation Sage, it's a cool reprint. Another Arbiter of Woe. Mischievous Pup. We got Extravagant Replication. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of another target non-land permanent you control. Yes, please. I will gladly put that in a deck. That's awesome. Infestation Sage. Island. And a Scion of the Deep. There's your legendary Octopus 8/8 token for Kiora. And a Coma Coil. Awesome token. It's always cool when you don't get the bunny and the soldier for your tokens. Here we go. Sour Chaos. Burning Rat. Landing Elves. Banishing Light. Savannah Lions. What's up, Savannah Lion? Wardens of the Cycle. Midnight Snack. Swift-proof boots, you can't have enough of those. Sylvan Scavenging. At the beginning of your end step, choose one. Put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control, or create a 3/3 green raccoon creature token if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. I really like this card. I can't wait to put this in something also. Man, I'm getting a lot of the pulls that I was looking at. A couple Midnight Snacks in there. And a signed Liliana. Nope, signed Swamp. All right. Let's go to the next one. Try and hurry right through these. I don't know. I'm really liking this set. I think it's great. I didn't buy any Bloomburrow, and I didn't buy any Duskmorn bundles. I need to go back and collect the die on those, but yeah, this is gonna be standard for the next 5 years, so I figured I better invest in these. Rogue's Passage. Another deck gets a Rogue's Passage. Infernal Vessel, Wildwood Scourge, Spectral Sailor, Mossborn Hydra. Alright, this thing has trample. It enters with a 1/1 counter on it, and then whenever a land you control enters, double the number of 1/1 counters on this creature. So if you play it early game and get some mana ramp, this thing can be huge on turn 4 or 5. Awesome creature. He'll go in my Green Omnath deck. That's exactly where he needs to be. Or maybe a Traxa. Windscarred Crag. And food and treasure token. 2 packs left. I don't know. If I don't get anything in these last 2 packs, I'm still pretty cool with what I have gotten out of this bundle so far. I might not have hit any crazy value. I do like baking things into pies. I'm not too worried about the value. It's kind of, for me, the playability of the cards. And I think I've gotten some cool stuff in here. Here's that. Another Abrade. Flame Wake Phoenix. Flying haste. This creature attacks each combat if able. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may pay 1 red. If you do, return this card from the graveyard to the battlefield. And it's always got haste. I don't know. I think that's okay for a Phoenix. Most of the Phoenixes are kind of eh. And our rare is a High Society Hunter, Vampire Flying. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do put a 1/1 counter on this creature, when another non-token creature dies, draw a card. So, pretty cool. There's that full art of Johnny Plains. I have no idea what that card is, but I'm about to find out. Oh, that's the Genesis Wave. Okay, really cool card. Here we go, last pack. Wish me luck. I don't know, what else can you get? I've only opened a few packs of this set. We've got 2 Liliana Dreadhorde Generals. Heir Apparent. Shivan Dragon, here we go. Guarded Heir. Alonda, Saint of Dusk. Lifelink Hexproof from Instance. As long as your life total is greater than your starting life total, Alonda gets +1/+1 and as Menace. She gets an additional +5/+5 as long as your life total is at least 10 greater than your starting life total. That could be fun. It can't go in my vampire deck because I don't have any white. And a Valkyrie's Call. Whenever a non-token, non-angel creature you control dies, return that card to the battlefield under its control with a 1/1 counter on it. It has flying and is an angel in addition to its other types. Okay, I'll take that. Wow. Stroke of Midnight. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 white human creature token. And Scoured Barrens. We got a rat and a zombie. Well, let us know what you think about this bundle. If you're thinking about buying any of this set, heck, let us know what you're thinking about buying and what you hope to get. And we'll see you on the very next Casual Commander.
Trample that like button. And if you dare, comment below. Let the magic continue.